So the breaking news, Trent Alexander-Arnold is finally waving goodbye to Liverpool, his boyhood club, who he has won absolutely everything in football. Premier Leagues, Champions Leagues, FA Cups, League Cups. He's done it all and he's done it brilliantly. Technically, he is absolutely superb. And for me, what a great decision by the young lad to go to Real Madrid, to experience something different. In all honesty, it's an absolute no-brainer, isn't it? Listen, Liverpool are a huge football club, but Real Madrid, how many people, when Real Madrid come calling, say no? I can't think of many. And fair play to him. Let's see what he does out there, because it looks like it's going to be a new era of Real Madrid. Modric is coming to an end. Kroos has already left. Casemiro's left. I think you're going to see maybe the likes of Alaba, Rudiger. I don't know. This is going to be a new era for Real Madrid. And of course, he's going to take the place of Dani Carvajal, who's been out injured for a while. But Trent Alexander-Arnold gets his move. And this has been confirmed today by the likes of Fabrizio Romano. Sky Sports have reported it. Florian Plettenberg have reported it. So he leaves Liverpool after seasons of winning Champions Leagues, Premier Leagues, absolutely everything. So I'm interested to know from the Liverpool fans, how do you feel about this? Because Salah signed a new contract. Virgil van Dijk signed the new contract. And there were some people saying maybe Liverpool are going to get the trifecta. Maybe you're going to have the tripod of all three of them signing new deals. But it wasn't meant to be. So I'm curious. I mean, Liverpool fans, football fans, is this bad for Liverpool? Is it bad that they've lost a player that talented on a free transfer? Is that poor planning by the club? Or do you look at it the other way? That he's been a wonderful servant, didn't cost any money in the first place because he's from the youth team, and now has given Liverpool 10 or so very, very good years of winning multiple trophies. I'm sure there will be people with different views. But now, what do Liverpool do to replace him? Lots of talk about players like Oli Aina at Nottingham Forest. There's reports of players like Jed Spence at Tottenham Hotspur. So what do Liverpool do right now? Do they go and get a more defensive right back? Because as good as Trent is, he's not the greatest defensively. He's one of the most technical players out there in the world. He's got a superb pass, a superb cross, a superb array of passing. But defensively, is he the greatest? You'd probably say not. So what type of player are Liverpool going to go for now? Are they going to go for someone that matches that skill set? If so, who? Are they going to go for a more defensive-minded player who, yes, will be better defensively, makes them stronger at the back, but then what you lose in the defensive, what you gain in the defensive area, you actually lose in the passing ability. Because even watching him play yesterday, his passing skills are absolutely phenomenal. So this is the conundrum. But what we do know is this. Arne Slot, who has walked the Premier League this year, let's be brutally honest, I bet he can't even believe how easy Liverpool have swept all before them in the Premier League and won at an absolute canter. But now we're about to see Arne Slot with Arne Slot players. Because so far, Arne Slot has won that Premier League with an entire squad of Jurgen Klopp players. Now, I'm not knocking him. That's absolutely fantastic. But it's always different when you've got to build something in your own mould, when you've got to put your own stamp on the team. You know, who are they going to sign? Because it's not just at right back. Liverpool for me, and this is just me, I'm not a Liverpool fan. Liverpool for me need another goal scorer. I think it's probably time that they move Darwin Núñez on now. Although he can be a very awkward impact player, he's just not clinical enough. I think they need another midfielder. I still think they desperately need another centre-half. Somebody that can come in, can learn from Virgil van Dijk and can be blooded into the team over the next year and a half to be Virgil's replacement. So who are these players going to be? These are going to be slot players. So this is going to be more interesting for me than actually seeing him take over Jurgen Klopp's squad. So let me know what you think. Anybody shocked by this news today? It really was the worst kept secret in football, wasn't it? But fair play to him. I admire anybody that wants to come out of their comfort zone, go to another country and play. Because English fans, we're very good at this. We're very good at saying, oh, so-and-so can't handle the Premier League. But we're not so good at saying, well, why don't more English players go abroad? Let's see what he does out there. Will he be a success? Will he be part of the new revolution of Real Madrid that sweep all before them and dominate world football? Let me know your thoughts. We'll be back tonight at 10 to 8, live here on FHTV Plus for a live watch-along of Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. A huge game. Not so much for Palace, but Nottingham Forest, if they're going to have any chance of getting in that top 5 and making Champions League football, they need these 3 points. So let me know your thoughts on the above. Please remember, people, it's just football. It's just football opinions. Take care. And as always, come on, you Spurs.